So what's up, y'all? Back with boys. But I was here doing a vidja, and today I'm doing redo. So
Been forgotten, now, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Said I've been forgotten, now, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Halloween, everybody. Hope you guys having a great Halloween today. And I decided to do this redo because I've done a video on buying these mowers before. I'm sorry for my voice is muffled because of the mask, but the quality on it was really bad, and I thought, you know, maybe I'd redo it. Today's Halloween, so interesting. I got another costume I'll show you in just a minute, but okay, so I'll get costume change, and I'll see you back in just a minute. So you see, I got my second costume here. I'm sorry if this looks a little weird. This is not what this is made for, but you know, it gets the idea across. It's kind of bunched up a little bit here, but if you couldn't understand me when the mask on a minute ago, it's because I decided to redo, you know, my video on used mowers because the quality on my old one was really bad, and now that I got a better phone that, you know, records better quality image, I thought, you know, maybe I could do a redo on how to, you know, look for, you know, when you're buying these mowers, on what you should do. So I'm gonna readjust my camera here, and so we can get started. Okay, so I actually forgot to turn my light on a minute ago, but okay. What you need to look for when you're looking for your mowers, you know, so you get there, and the first thing what I would do is, you know, I would open the hood and, you know, check your oil level, see what it's at, see how dirty it is. Like, if it's real black, it means it needs to be changed. This one's not as bad yet, but it'll probably get changed. I could leave. You know, I would check my air filter system too. If it's real dirty, you know, go back here, look in the gas tank. You probably, if you got a camera, you can see down there. But if it's on the front, peek down in there, see if there's any old fuel in there. Because if there's old fuel in there, especially if it's a metal tank, it's gonna destroy that metal tank. So yeah, I would look at the sidewall of the tire, see if there's any like dry rot. How you know if the guy didn't, you know, air the tires up, and then, you know, you get there, you get back home, the tire's flat. And I would also, you know, look at fuses and stuff like that. You know, battery too. There's stickers on here that tells you the date. So I get the phone off the tripod so I can show y'all. So just give me just a second. Okay. So there's stickers on these that'll tell you what, you know, date it is. As you see, this one actually tells you just flat out May 2017, and it's still a good battery. So it's a couple years old. So if you have like an amp meter or something with you, you might want to check it. So I got two extra ones over here. You can see this one is 3/12, which means March 2012. So that's just pretty old. This one right here, 5/6, so it's May 2006. So both of them probably won't charge. So yeah. Also, what kind of, like, check the fuel lines too. You see these got cracks and stuff, they need to be replaced, but, you know, these are rubber parts and they will go bad over time. You gotta check for oil leaks, you know, stuff like that. This one's got some oil leaks, but, okay. Let me throw you back in the tripod. Next thing I would do is, get on the mower. You know, start it up. I'm not gonna start up down here because I feel the whole house full of carbon monoxide. But anyway, start it up, run it, drive it around. If it's, you got the pedal like on a hydro mash all the way down, and it's wanting to go really slow, that tells you there's a transmission problem or a belt problem. You know, engage the blades. The blades should kick on really hard. They kick on kind of slow. That'll tell you you've got a worn out belt. You know, and one thing too is you can take the dipstick off after running it and check, see if there's smoke coming out of the dipstick tube, because if there is, you know, that's the sign of a blown head gasket. You know, and some engines like Briggs & Stratton, they have problems with blown head gaskets. And so, also, you know, you can get on your hands and knees. I mean, you know, you spending your money on this stuff here. I mean, so I would get on my knees and find the blade under here and try to take and check the blade. So if this shakes real loose and stuff, it means you got a bunch of bad spindles, and you could say, you know, how much it's going to cost me to fix. So, you know, you can bargain down the price. You know. And also, that tells you can also look at the blades and see how bad shape they're in. Because if they're all, the corners all off and cracked, or, you know, if they're all worn out and there's no left of them part, you can say, you know, blades are almost $50 a piece. We have to buy new blades. So, all this thirsty is getting me. All this talking is really getting me thirsty. But yeah, there's not much more to it, than that, I guess. But so maybe you can use these tips to kind of barter down the price on your if you're buying a used piece of equipment. So hope y'all like my costume here. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let me tell you something. Right now in Alabama, it's not very cold right now. This thing is hot. I mean, I'm like sweating under here, but I mean, pretty cool for the, yeah, since this is Halloween. You know, like I said, doing all that talking makes you get really thirsty.
Do not, my friends, become addicted to water. It will take hold of you, and you will resent its absence.
Okay, so I'm gonna change into my other costume again, because like I said, this thing's getting pretty hot. So I'll change back into my other costume and I'll do the outro. Okay, so I'll put my mask back on in just a second, because I don't know if y'all could understand what I was saying a minute ago, but yeah, let me tell you something. Trying to get my jacket off a minute ago, there was a lot of off-camera cussing going on, because my arms were so like sweaty and stuff, and I probably should have took the thermal lining out, but I didn't think about it. My arm was like stuck to the thermal lining, and it pulled it out of the sleeve, and I couldn't get it off my arm. So yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't film any of that, because like I said, there's a lot of off-camera cussing going on. So y'all feel free to comment and tell me which costume y'all like better, this one or my other one. I was gonna do 3, but that would have been a lot of trouble trying to, you know, find places to put the other ones, and so I was gonna do a Daryl Dixon costume, but I didn't have anything to match that except my vest. But this one, it was easy because, you know, I had the blue coveralls. I had a pair of insulated ones too, but like I said, with the thermal line on my jacket, I probably would have had heat stroke down here, because, you know, here in Alabama, it ain't got really like cold yet. But so if y'all found this informative and y'all like my video, please feel free to you know, give me a thumbs up. It'll help me out a lot, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the Backwards Boys garage. And I'll see you on this video. And on next Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody.